Call it Motown, call it the Motor City. To Lions fans, this is home. Ford Field in downtown Detroit. The veteran kicker, Graham Gano, puts it on the tee. And off we go from Ford Field. This taken at the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a 1st down.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early. And we see it here. Nice first play pickup, fresh set of downs.
First down, and they stick with Gibbs. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short. Williams in motion. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Once again, it's Gibbs. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down, and it'll go down as a loss of 2.
2nd and 2. You're thinking, I got 2 downs to get 2 yards. How hard can that be? Well, against this defense, it turns out to be a big challenge. They take you back for a loss of 2, and now you find yourself on 3rd down.
Thompson. He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. They get 15 on that game. Good for a Lions 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball. Give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down. 2nd and a yard. Thompson to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. To throw is Thompson. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. And he's into the end zone. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll run, and this is Ramondre Stevenson. And they get him to the ground, but he's all the way down to the 35-yard line.
I think this is something that we can expect to see here, especially early, Mike, as this team gets into a rhythm. They want to lean on this run game. They feel like they have a lot of advantages over this defense, and you can see from the first play here why they feel that way. On 1st down, they'll stay with Stevenson on the ground. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down. How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. Metcalf reels it in on the right side. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
They'll look to throw yet again. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Back to throw. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. That's a gain of 14 and a first down. Chance now to match that opening touchdown. It is 1st and goal. Back to the air one more time. That is caught to the goal line and in. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This will be returned from the 6. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, like, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Thompson now to throw. To the right side, that's St. Brown. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. On the handoff, this is Gibbs. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
3rd and 5. Now, Thompson. Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker, and that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Here's Thompson. That'll be intercepted. And the Giants are going to get the football, and they'll have it just past the 20-yard line.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
They'll start on the ground with Stevenson. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll look to throw. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
He'll look to throw. Right back to Neighbors. He's got it again. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Now they'll set up to throw. Open man is Pager, the tight end. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Give up the middle to Stevenson. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. He'll drop to throw. That's complete to Ramondre Stevenson out of the backfield. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. And that is incomplete. On 4th down, the veteran Graham Gano for the Giants field goal try. Officially a 29-yard attempt. Gano's kick is good. And the Giants will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Throwing Thompson. Quick slant taken in by Amon-Ra. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Straight ahead with Gibbs. Gibbs with a first down and more. And he's going to take this all the way home. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Bates now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Lions are on top. It's 14-10. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's going to air one out for Metcalf.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. But sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. A fair catch. He's going to call it. Take. Around his own 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
First and 10. On on the ground to start. They give it to Gibbs. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Two minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back from Ford Field in Detroit in a moment.
We can do this, offense!
Second and 7.
Exploit them here on this drive. We need 6 on this drive.
Thompson. That's to the big tight end, Laporta. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. Anytime you have a running back like this, it's more about just how many ways can you get the ball in his hand. He's had a great game today so far on the ground. Now they're starting to find ways to get him the ball through the air, and that is a handful for any defense.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. To throw is Thompson. That's caught by Gibbs. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
Well, it's been pretty clear this offense has wanted to get this running back involved in the passing game here in the first half. And with the success they've found, I expect the rest of the game to go very similar.
Thompson to throw. He's going to air this one out. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll look to throw again. He'll check this down to the running back. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They'll throw out of the gun. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by Troy Anderson.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And the Lions will take over possession here at the 44.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll throw it left and has his running back. That's number 40 on the season for him.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. You just saw a great example of it here.
Out comes Jake Bates to try a field goal here. They'll spot this at their own 48, meaning this is a 62-yard attempt. That is not going to do it. Tried to bite off a lot with that one. It's no good. So we've reached halftime here at Ford Field, and the Lions have the lead. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender. And you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete. But if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Open man downfield. That's Neighbors. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 42 yards. On the give, this is Stevenson. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Here's a 2nd and 12. We'll go right back to Stevenson. How about that back bulldozing his way forward? A gain of 9 yards. They'll throw here on 3rd and short. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Carlton Davis.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
Thompson now to throw. And that pressure too great. He's going to be sacked in the end zone. And that is a safety. So first the decision to throw down here backed up near your own goal line, and the defense gets to the quarterback, sacking him, Greg, in the end zone for a safety.
Mike, anytime you're willing to call a pass backed up this deep in your side of the field, you have to trust that your quarterback is going to have the clock in his head to get the ball out of his hand. In this case, he holds on to it too long. The defense is able to get to him in the end zone, and it results in the safety.
On first down, they'll start out with Stevenson. And he maneuvers his way forward, a gain of 6. They'll come up now for second down and 4. A quick throw to Neighbors on the RPO. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw still result in a big game.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. That's deep for the back of the end zone.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Gibbs. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. Now, Thompson. This one finds Peoples-Jones. And he will score! Touchdown, Detroit! Here's Bates for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Lions will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
Their own 30-yard line.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Out quickly to Metcalf. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
When a defense has speed to the ball like this group does, it makes these wide receiver screens really challenging because all those fast linebackers and defensive backs that are chasing the ball carrier, the offensive line are the ones responsible for them, and sometimes that's just a speed mismatch, and they can't get out in front.
Back to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended, Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Third and 6. He'll look to throw. He's got his man. It's complete to Thomas. They pick up 17 through the air. That's good for a Giants first down.
So in regards to being used in the passing game, there's really two types of backs in this league. There's the check down back. He's able to just take the short gains and try to pick up more yards after catch. And then there's the back that can be used as a weapon. Man, when you got a guy like that in your passing game, it is a handful for defenses.
Back to the air one more time. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. They'll look to throw yet again. Open man, that's Cager. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. Throw, right side, taken in by Neighbors. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
He'll drop to throw. Metcalf left side. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds, but he got the first down, so it's going to be first and goal. They're going to mark it at the 6.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. From 6 yards out, it's first and goal. He pulls it in around the 5. And he will score. Game on. DK Metcalf Touchdown, Giants. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So the lead is down to just 2 now in the fourth quarter as they kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll run with Gibbs. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short. Williams in motion. A run up the middle, it's Gibbs. And he's got it, first down, a pickup of 4.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
They're going to run out of the gun with Gibbs. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
That's a short one, caught by Laporta. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9, and third down coming up.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
They'll throw here on third and short yardage. That's caught by Gibbs. A gain there of 15. First down, Detroit.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense, and you don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock. But the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the fourth quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that third down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up first downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
Williams in motion. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Now Gibbs. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5. On the ground, this is Gibbs. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Lions first down.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
They'll bring St. Brown in motion. A run here with Gibbs. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe if he gets a yard out of that one, it's second down.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 14-yard line.
Here's Thompson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
And 9 yards to go.
Thompson to throw. That is caught. And he'll take it on in. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Lions. Greg, that's the way to handle it. Up one, go down the field, get the touchdown, and extend the lead to 7.
Mike, the key for this offense is they were at their best when their best was needed. Being able to extend this lead late in the fourth quarter, they've got to be feeling pretty good about where things stand to close this game out.
Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Certainly hasn't been their best game in terms of rushing the passer, but you find yourself with the lead here in the fourth quarter. No better time for that pass rush to come alive and see if they can close this game out.
Throwing now from the gun. That's complete to the rookie's second-round pick. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play. Now they'll set up to throw. He's got it! And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 36 yards. First down, New York.
They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10. That is caught. What a throw. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, New York. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back. And It's not going to be easy.
The score, Lions 28, Giants 26.
Even with their full complement of timeouts, the call is to try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
All right, so you take your shot, you don't get it. But now your defense has to save the day. You've got all 3 timeouts. You've got to get a stop here, force them to punt the ball back, and give your offense a chance to win the game.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Right side, Laporta, the tight end. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
Here's Gibbs. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
You know at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Williams in motion. They'll throw here on 3rd and short. Looking for room out on the edge. He's not going to find it. As a matter of fact, I think they tracked him down behind the line of scrimmage. Good job by the defense, and it's 4th down. The Lions will punt this ball away as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's complete. It's Malik Neighbors. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
And now, after that catch, they've got a chance here late, Mike. They've got enough time to try to move this thing down. I think they can win the game on this possession.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. A quick throw. That's complete on the slant. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
Pressure time, no timeouts to stop the clock as they get set here for a big 1st down. They'll look to throw. The outside, caught by Neighbors.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
They'll look to throw again. That is incomplete. So the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments in the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. And he's out of bounds with the 1st down. So they get a new set of downs. Just as importantly, stop the clock.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up 1st downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that 3rd down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
So now, Graham Gano, the veteran, another pressure spot. This to win the game. Oh, he had the distance, but it doinks off the upright, no good. So it's a win here for the Lions. And with an open date on the schedule next week, we need to save this one for a while. Rest up and ready to get back at it in 2 weeks' time. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team.